How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Good Morning Retro. My name is V. This is Retro Rewind, Days of Old Extra. We talk anything and everything retro. And today we're talking typewriters. I used to use these a lot. I don't know why. I had no purpose for them. I had no use for them whatsoever. I didn't use them from school or anything like that. I just really liked typing on these things. They would absolutely mean nothing. And, I was a kid, so the sentences meant nothing. I wasn't actually typing anything. I just loved how it sounded, how it moved, bringing that dial back to make another sentence, stuff like that. Just absolutely loved it. And I thought it was like the funnest thing to play with at the time. But I'd probably still piss around with it now if it was in front of me. I don't know if there's different variations of the typewriter and like how it looked in design. I'm sure there was, like most retro things and pretty much most of anything in the world. What are you doing, Bean? I got my daughter sitting with me and she's up, down, up, down. She doesn't know whether she wants to sit on my lap and be a part of the podcast or get on the floor and play with the extra keyboard that's there. But yeah, I don't know if there's any variations. I got Wikipedia up right now because I like looking up some of the history while I talk in these episodes. And if you guys haven't noticed already, some of these episodes are very short, and they're done like that purposely so that people have time to listen to them on short breaks or anything like that. Because I know life can be a little busy sometimes. So sometimes episodes could be as short as 6 to 7 minutes, but they could also be as long as 15 to 20 minutes. It really all depends on where the conversation goes or how much I have to say about it. But with that said, the history of it. So although many modern typewriters have one of several similar designs, their invention was instrumental, developed by numerous inventors working independently in a competition with each other over the series of decades, as with the automobile, the telephone, and telegraph. Several people contributed insights and inventions that eventually resulted in every more commercially successful instruments. Historians have estimated that some form of typewriter was invented 52 times as thinkers tried to come up with a workable design. That's insane. Some early typewriter instruments include in 1575 an Italian printmaker, Francisco Ramposito, invented the scrittura tattile, a machine to impress letters in papers. Oh, you're saying this started 1575? That's insane. Wow. I didn't think it went back that much. I actually have no idea what to say about it. There's one here from 1885. It's like circular. It looks pretty cool. You can find all this stuff on Wikipedia. But yeah, I used to play this thing all the time. I went through so much paper for absolutely no reason. And I loved every second of it. The decline of typewriters, the piece of change was so rapid that it was common for critical staff to have to learn several new systems one after the other in just a few years. While such rapid change is commonplace today and is taken for granted, this was not always so. In fact, typewriting technology changed very little in its first 80 or 90 years. Due to failing sales, IBM sold its typewriter division in 1991 to the newer formed Lexmark, completely exiting from the market it once dominated. It's pretty much its end was 1991 is what I gather from this. The early 21st century saw revival of interest in typewriters among certain subcultures, including makers, steampunks, hipsters, and street poets. Oh, that's pretty dope. Okay, so they're still used today. I like that. Yeah, don't really have much more to say. Absolutely loved the typewriter. Kind of wish I had one now. Well, you wanted to get down. You're up and down and up and down. This whole episode. Are you a part of it or are you on the floor? She's back on the floor, apparently. I don't know why she's doing this. It's a game at this point. Talking typewriters, for Good Morning Retro. Hope you guys have a fantastic day at work. Yeah, I don't have much more to say. I kind of missed the typewriter, not gonna lie. Have a fantastic day, everybody. I'll see you in the next episode. Stay retro.